global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. This is breaking and it is very interesting. Right now there's a lot of power tussle going on in PDP River State, and each one is taking the step ahead of one another. Where it will land them to, we have no idea, but let's find out. As there's a press statement going on right now, this time around from the national. You're going to find out what they are saying. I can tell you for free, the likes of Elia Damago, Wike, and the Secretary Samuel Anyao may not be liking this latest development. As we speak, River State Court judgment, PDP have accepted the verdict and it has also gone as far as affirming Ewor-led River State ESCO. The National Working Committee (NWC) of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) acknowledges receipt, considered, and hereby accept the judgment of the River State High Court, which in suit number PHC/2301/CS/2024 nullified the ward, local government and state congresses of our party in River State conducted on the 27th of July, August 10 and August 31st, 2024 respectively. Now, consequently, in line with the judgment of the court delivered on Monday, January 13th, 2025, the NWC National Working Committee affirms the Honorable Namano Robinson Ewor-led River State Executive to henceforth pilot the affairs of the PDP River State chapter in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution of the PDP as amended in 2017. And the NWC commends the decision of the court, which reaffirms the firm position of the PDP as the bastion of transparency in the due process of internal democracy and strict adherence to the rule of law and party guidelines in the conduct of congresses and other activities. Now, the NWC calls on all leaders, critical stakeholders, members and supporters of our party in River State and the nation to work with Honorable Name Robinson Ewor-led River State Executive to ensure the unity, stability, growth, and continuous success of the PDP in River State. The NWC charges the Ewor-led River State Executive to work hard to further unite the party in the state so that the people of River State can continue to enjoy the massive dividends of democracy as being delivered by our performing governor, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, in line with the manifesto and policy thrust of the PDP. The NWC commends all members of the PDP in River State for their steadfastness and unshaken belief in the ideals of the party as a truly democratic and all-inclusive party guided only by the collective will, yearning and aspiration of the people. Now, this is signed by Honorable Debo Olugunogba, the National Publicity Secretary. Bakam. But as we speak, Wike-led supporters are screaming to the high heavens.
It's expected for them to be screaming right now, because already it's very glaring now that PDP as a party has two power factions right now. One is very loyal to Wike, while the other wants to see the right thing being done. There's something Robinson said, which I took into consideration, and that was the fact that it is an unwritten constitution in PDP that every state governor, the very day the person is declared winner and sworn in as a state governor, automatically he becomes the leader of the party. Everything revolves around him. But unfortunately, in River State, the case is different, because Wike still wants to be the leader of the party, which everyone is totally against. Now, here is Fubara, whom everybody looked at as someone who's not going to really help out. But the performance is becoming very superb. The guy is doing so much. And this guy is trying to do everything to make sure that they restore him back. So right now, for me, it's getting very interesting, because there's a future that is going to be very blissful in PDP very soon.
But one thing that they are saying, that's the Wike-led camp are saying right now that is getting them really vexed, is that what right does Debo has as the publicity secretary to announce that PDP has accepted Robinson Ewor as against Emeka Aaron that has been, according to them, has been elected constitutionally. But they perceive or they assume that the right person to make this call should have been Ilia Damagom, the national acting national chairman, and not Olugunagba, the Debo, publicity secretary.
I want to ask a question, and that question is, what is the function of a publicity secretary? They call him publicity secretary.
But
he's the one that needs to take the information. So right now,
they said that it should be the input of Damagom first. That the guy took the thing, he is the executor, he is the primary writer, he just accepted that even the letter he receives, that is not supposed to be Ilia Damagom, that should have instructed him as a publicity secretary to make that announcement, not to take it by himself and do the announcement.
Unfortunately, that is what they have turned PDP to.
Oh my God.
No one person should control this party. This party is meant to run on the wings of the Constitution. And that was why this guy was crying all along. The person of Ugochi had been crying over and over again that this high-handedness in PDP, where one man wants to control everything, will not end the party in the right direction. And that's exactly what we are seeing today. Unfortunately, Damagom, we already know that he is X. Why? Because automatically he was not meant to be in that position. He was supposed to be a North Central person that is there. But these guys are just playing games here and there. They are refusing to leave. They want to stay as long as 2028 so that they would deliver their own perceived candidate, which already Wike says he wants to support the presidency, which is APC. For PDP, this is outrightly wrong. And that's why these other guys who are not ready to enter into any form of romance with APC are now, standing their grounds gidigba. And that is why the issue of Samuel Anyanwu had become, an issue of concern, because they want another neutral person who wants the benefit of, who wants the party to become what it should be. Because unfortunately, the current leadership, based on a lot of things that we have heard thus far, it points to one direction. That though they claim they want to kick out the current administration, but the person whom they are loyal to is a strong supporter of APC. And that thing is causing a lot of issues.
I want to ask a very plain question that I'm sure is in the lips of many Nigerians. Why is it difficult to suspend Wike? Plain anti-party. Now,
that is one big question that up till today, Nigerians cannot really tell, because one of I think PDP, one of the key meeting that a lot of those things would have been sorted out is, that National Working Committee meeting that was supposed to hold, which they have slated it for the month of February. We are yet to know, because February is coming, but before you know, games up and down, before you know, now even the PDP governorship forum seems not to be as strong as we wanted them to be, so Wike still wants to control everything. I have never in the history of Nigeria, that thing has never happened before.
Because those who even play lesser anti-politics
do you understand?
have been suspended a long time ago.
Now, Damagom had constituted what he called Reconciliation and Disciplinary Committee. Mention one thing that particular committee has done to prove that they are working. Wike is here romancing with APC. And has even come out publicly. Nobody hates Wike. Wike is a super performer. Everybody loves Wike, because we know that if you hand over any responsibility to him, he's going to do it very fine. But when it comes to the party level, Wike has goofed a great deal. And interestingly, he's not even saying, okay, I'm working for them, working for Nigeria. Come 2023, I'll make a decision, and that decision will be to stand by my party. He had come out to tell all Nigerians that I may be in PDP, but I'll be working for APC. Forget about Tinubu, he's working for APC. And that's this. And because of that, we see that romance being played out even in Rivers State. You see the likes of the current chairman of APC coming to Rivers State, standing with Wike alongside Tony Okocha. And we also see Chukwuemeka Aaron also standing with them. What is this, for God's sake? I feel that the move by Debo here is to let them understand that we, at this other side, we want to break the wings of this guy also. We want to stop this play this game that is so disgusting. We want to stop it because we want to restore back the dignity of our party come 2027. I want to rescue Nigeria from the hand of APC.
So we have not seen the end of this crisis.
We've not seen it. It's just starting. It's just starting because this game is going to get so big. And don't forget that Robinson had already informed Nigerians that we are playing cool today and allow everything to go the way it should go because we are law-abiding citizens, but we can't tell tomorrow because we may take over that secretariat, PDP secretariat, because the law say so. Up till today, they have not gone to appeal to demand stay of execution
where
VAT.
Where would they demand it?
In Rivers State.
Okay,
they have to go in Rivers State. They are still saying that they are legal luminary or whoever that is
legal advisor.
Legal advisor. They are still perusing through the. So if you are perusing, leave the party secretariat for the incumbent guys to come in. Now, National Working Committee said they recognize him. Wow, it means that the journey or the game is just beginning.
All right, let's go wrap it up.